Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. The Ethereum situation is basically unchanged from the previous update. It only dropped a little lower, but it still has space in its current B wave, no problem. So we did highlight that as long as it's holding the 1965 level, which is the 78.6 retrace of this move to the upside, which started on the 21st of November or 22nd of November, as long as that level is holding there, the 1965 level or 78.6 retracement, we can still look for a C wave to the upside if the level breaks. We haven't got invalidation, but it will strongly suggest that the market has failed to create this 5-wave move to the upside in an ending diagonal, and we may end up back in a wave 4 here, or even already in a wave 2 correction if all 5 waves completed here. We talked about that before. It's only my alternative, but it's possible. Maybe I should highlight that in a different color, not in yellow, because the deeper wave 4 is basically highlighted in yellow. So let's put that in orange. So yeah, I mean, all 5 waves could be completed like on the Bitcoin chart. If that's the case, we are already now in a larger wave 2 correction, because 5 waves up are called a wave 1. Basically the first wave in a larger uptrend. Not what I'm primarily watching for. I would prefer another high. Either from here, yeah, or from a reset of the wave 4, possibly in the region between 1839 and 1909. The microstructure hasn't changed at all. So what I'm watching here for is a 1-2 setup, yeah, in wave 5. Then basically we're now in the third wave. This here would be an A-B setup in wave 3, with the C wave ideally happening still. The wave B is a WXY structure, an expanded flat in a WXY. Not so common, but probably, well, the only choice really I have if I want to count that as a B wave here. And within this Y wave then, we have an ABC structure, so A wave down, B wave, and now a C wave down that could still go a little lower. I mean, there is, at least while I record this video, absolutely no evidence that the price is bottomed. And as I shared with you in the last video, it really takes minimally a break above this swing high here to suggest a low has been made. And it's now quite far away. It's now at $20.95 or $2,095. That level really needs to break to have a first idea that the price has bottomed, okay, and that the B wave is over, and that the C wave to the upside to complete wave 3 has actually started. That C wave in wave 3 should reach $2,200 plus. Very important, yeah, that it actually gets there, 2,200 plus, to fulfill this 5-wave move requirement, okay, or at least it would be ideal. Now again, I cannot stop the price from falling. So the trend is down against that level. Yeah, the short-term trend is down against that level. We would like to see that break above 2095, or again, until we have that break above that level, we have to assume we're going lower, because only that level is the first indication that we have bottomed. Okay. But if we turn around, we should do it between now and 1965, because the risk of invalidation of this AB setup significantly increases with a break above 1965. Now, bear in mind that this was also a B wave here. Yeah, this was also a B wave. This swing low this was a wave 2 actually. Maybe it was a B wave in the yellow count. But you have to remember that we're at the moment in a phase where there's a lot of choppy price action, a lot of buyers or a lot of sellers are selling into the rallies, and we already here had a lower than ideal retracement, so you might want to consider that. It's not like that the 78.6 retracement level is an invalidation point, but it's a level that, if it's broken, will typically indicate we get invalidation. Not 100% of the time, but typically in 9 of 10 cases, okay? There's always the odd one that, might break, not invalidated, and then holds and actually rallies to a new high. But then it's a bit subjective as well, because I always talk about a sustained break. So if we get a wick below and a recovery, that's okay, but not ideal. So I'm very much watching for reversal signals, but nothing is shown yet. So we keep watching and have to see, however, a 2095 break or break above that level to see this wave C unfold to 2200 plus. And if that C wave is finished, ideally we still get a wave 4 and a wave 5. Yeah, there is not much more I can add here, so hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.